Game number 689, Siberia, by MSSNG. You can get it at msssng.itch.io. The names don't have any vowels, so I'm just calling them MSSNG. It could be messenger if there's an R at the end, but it's like MSSNG. Yeah. MSSNG. MSSNG. MSS new game? Maybe? We'll see. Let's check it out. It looks really cool. I love how it, like, this retro look, it's so perfect. We're looking at an old computer screen. See, the mouse is moving inside the screen only. So clearly we are... Is that a snowman? Or is that a bug? Snowman with the hat. These are all ASCII characters. It's a guy with the parachute. Trophies?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's try it. You're on a plane over remote Siberia when the engine malfunctions and you're forced to parachute out. Health 100, food 100, water 100, heat 100, hygiene 100. You jump out the plane when you notice that your parachute is tangled. You cut the parachute. What's supposed to happen if you cut the parachute? Is that what you're supposed to do? I don't know anything about survival. Alright, we're gonna cut the parachute. Cut the parachute, but now you need to land. Where do you land? Lake? Land on a lake? That seems to be something that could break or fall better than a wooded area, or well, snow could be okay, but let's do lake. I didn't lose any health, but I lost some heat. After playing some Minecraft, what? You stupidly think the best place to land is in the water. You die. What? What does the Minecraft do anything? Don't cut the parachute? And end up getting tangled in it. You tumble through the sky and hit the ground, instantly killing you. Wow. Okay. The health is not going down though. That should happen. So instantly the health should go to -100, you know? Is snow better? Snow seems pretty soft, so you decide to land in the snow. It breaks some of your fall, but you're still hurt. Okay. Explore. You get back up after your less than graceful fall. Start exploring your new home. Inspect nearby bushes for food. That seems to be the only option. Find some red berries, yet you're not sure if they're poisonous. Well, food is 100%, so ignore the berries. Decide to ignore the berries even though they look very tasty and could be useful later. You carry on exploring. In the distance, you see the outline of a cabin, which you may have missed if you had eaten hallucinogenic berries. quickly hurry to it. And knock on cabin door? You knock on the cabin door, yet no one answers. Maybe no one is home. Look inside. You take a look inside the cabin and you notice how the cabin looks abandoned. Do you go inside? Sure. Heat 65. Cabin looks abandoned when you enter, yet it still seems better option than the outside. Where do you go? Look around the cabin. As you walk around the cabin, you notice a kitchen, lounge, and stairs going upstairs. Where do you go? Go to the kitchen. Open the cupboards in the kitchen and find a pie. You decide now is a good time to eat. After only being able to explore one room for whatever reason, you exit the cabin. Seriously? That's it? I guess you have to pick which of your needs you address. Go to lake. You arrive at the nearby lake, where there's a body floating in the water. You decide to ignore it. Let's make a raft. Collect some nearby sticks and grass and manage to make a basic raft, which should help you cross this lake. Set sail. After a long time, you manage to make a boat and sail across the lake, but the frigid wind makes you fairly cold. You barely arrive on the other side. You notice that it starts to get dark. Make a camp. Use the materials from your raft to create a makeshift hut. It'll keep you warm for the night. Nice. Warm up. You decide to sit next to the fire that you've made to warm yourself up a little. Then you sleep. Decide to try and get a good night's sleep. Okay, health is 80. After a good rest, you wake up and go exploring. Find a road somehow in the middle of Siberia. Do I need to camp? Why is it telling me to camp? Alright, let's follow the road. Follow the road looking for a nearby town. Car drives past you, and luckily they allow you to hitchhike. Good job, you win. Huh. Interesting. What if we, let's retry and do some other stuff. Can I land in the wooded area? You try to slow your fall by landing in a wooded area. The trees help, but you're still hurt. Oh, I got less hurt than with the snow. Get back up after your less than graceful fall and start exploring a new home. Inspect nearby bushes for food. Find some red berries, yet you're not sure if they're poisonous. Ignore them. Decide to ignore the berries. You see the cabin again. Knock on the door. Look inside. Cabin looks abandoned. Alright, look around. Upstairs, lounge, and kitchen. Last time we did kitchen, and we had 95 food. I don't think we need more. Let's look at the lounge. Or the upstairs? Let's look at the lounge this time. Enter the lounge where there's conveniently some firewood and a box of matches. You sit by it and warm up a little. Okay, that's better. You're only being able to explore one room for whatever reason. Okay. Make a raft. Set sail. Make a camp. Warm up. Sleep. Wake up. Huh. What if I camp here? Oh wow. Keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting. Keep waiting, keep waiting. Okay.
And this story is pretty straightforward.
Let's go check the upstairs this time. Upstairs. You go upstairs looking for anything interesting. You instead find a family of rats who've made themselves at home. One of them bites your finger. Wow. I think drinking water is gonna probably kill you. There's a dead body in it.
Oh no, it's all the same.
What if you don't sleep? What happens? Oh, is there poison? Is that why it's... Sleep is for the weak. Eat bugs? What? He's suddenly attacked by wolves. Oh no, you're dead. That was random. Because it was at nighttime? Is that what?
Yeah, because we didn't see.
Let's eat the berries. Karen exploring after eating the berries, but you starting to feel a little cold. Sit down. A little nauseous, so you decide to sit down when you're suddenly sick all over yourself. Maybe the berries weren't a good idea. Eating the berries, you start seeing gang of Oompa Loompas approaching you, causing you to pass out in pure terror. Okay. Make a camp. Warm up. Sleep. Wake up. Continue. Follow road. Ah, okay. So there is really one pathway to winning. Interesting. I love the system. I love this interface and how the game flows. And you can see all the stats in the same screen. I think this is like a really beautifully designed, concise interface. I wish the game was longer. That was a short game, but it was yeah, definitely interesting. I liked several things about it. You're on your way to an all expenses paid for vacation to an unknown remote location in Siberia when you're suddenly forced out of a plane. Luckily you grab a parachute, but unluckily it gets tangled. You must make decisions to help get your way out of the dire situation you're in, all while juggling your stats. 1 pound. Huh. Cool. Well, that was a neat, cute little game that showcases a really cool interface. I would love to play other games with this kind of interface. If you want to check it out, it's at mssng.h.io.